grew up in the United Methodist Church, but I was never really that involved, especially as I got older. I was kind of a come in, sit in the back, try not to be noticed too much type of a person, which is the opposite of how I am normally. But for some reason, when I would get to church, I would kind of just try to blend in. We started coming to Powell Church on and off when we were dating, and we kind of quit coming for a while, had our kids and thought we really need to get our kids in church. We weren't really thinking about the benefits it would have for us, but more that we needed to find a place for our kids.
A particular moment of need was the day I sat down with G.W. Bowles. There have been many other particular moments of need ever since, and Powell Church has always been there. And I do feel like I have friends here, even in the clergy, who can help me when I do have issues. But I have never thought a church could be such a... I would have never expected that I, being an atheist, would one day sit in this chair and tell my story about God. So that's one thing that Powell Church has done for me, is it has made me a part of a church, which I never would have thought I would have.
We were going through a hard time with Tim's career path, and we were feeling like a tug to do something that we had always wanted to do, but we felt it was very risky and it was crazy. Powell Church gave us the confidence to follow what God was telling us, to know that we're not crazy. God has put that dream in our hearts for a reason, and it's okay to follow what you think God is telling you to do.
God in my life is a sounding board. I would have never thought that I could ask God a question. But when I have to make a decision, I find myself asking God first, or Aaron. One or the other is always first. I rely on Aaron's faith a lot of the time, because mine is not built in quicksand, mind you, but hers is definitely built on a stronger foundation. We always had that tug. We always felt that need. And our God-given talents led us to where we are now, which is flipping houses. So I've always known that I would know what I wanted to do when it was time to do it. And after I had made the decision that I was going to be an accountant and it didn't work out, God was there for us. God helped us decide on the path that we eventually chose. And I feel like since we've done that, Aaron and I have been closer because we get to spend a lot of time together. I feel like I'm in a better mood, a better place. I feel happy, and I believe in my heart that the Lord has been there for us.
We had to just really trust God with our finances and trust God with our future. And I don't worry about all those details of playing it safe anymore. I feel like God has led us here for a reason, and we can trust Him. No matter what your story, know this: God is love. I'm Erin Sharp.
My name is Tim Sharp, and this is our love story.